俺がマジンカイザー、ゴーバリアンだ。俺がマジンカイザー、ゴーバリアンだ。俺がマジンカイザー、ゴーバリアンだ。俺がマジンカイザー、ゴーバリアンだ。俺がマジンカイザー、ゴーバリアンだ。俺がマジンカイザー、ゴーバリアンだ。俺がマジンカイザー、ゴーバリアンだ。俺がマジンカイザー、ゴーバリアンだ。俺がマジンカイザー、ゴーバリアンだ。俺がマジンカイザー、ゴーバリアンだ。俺がマジンカイザー、ゴ
Okay,
ーバリアン
welcome.
だ。
Welcome. I know I'm about 30 minutes late.
俺がマジンカ
We
イザ
had to do
ー、ゴ
some
ーバリアンだ。
important things. Celebrate my wife's
俺が
birthday
マジンカイ
first.
ザ
That
ー、
was
ゴーバ
priority.
リアンだ。
And now it's Sunday afternoon. We will continue the celebrations.
俺がマジンカイザー、ゴー
And
バ
we're
リアン
going
だ。
to do the Mazinka.
俺がマジンカイザー、ゴーバリアンだ。
So, here we go. So I got my table here. Yeah. I dropped my phone. I'll pick that up later. Off to a good start. I've got my containers here. I can put my parts in. So I kind of got this idea here that we can organize the parts better by putting them in this little tool container here like this. Yeah. So yeah, as you put it through A through whatever it is, A through Z. I don't know. Maybe it's Z. We'll see. And I got my. We can put this over here. We didn't really need that. I didn't really need my phone. Where'd it go? Yeah, it's way over there. So we're going to be doing the Mazinkaiser Gouvalian. As you can see, it's a very thick, big box, and on the back here you can see all the things you can do here. There's a lot of parts, and there's a lot of weapons too. And boy, this is going to be fun. Armored Mazinkaiser. So let's get this started here. So what we'll do is, how are we going to do this? We can put this. So we need our tools and my tweezers. Need those tweezers. Very important. Okay. So we got tweezers. We got the clippers. We got 2 clippers and the tweezers. All right. So let's, you know what I can do is, since I have a shelf under here, I'll go ahead and put the container down there. And open this bad boy. Let's open this thing. Let's see what the horrors await for us in here. Open this very carefully. You see that okay? All right, great. Oh, my goodness. I think this one is the bigger of the Majinkas that I have. And there it is. Wow. Holy crap. Smells good. Okay. So we have the instructions. Let's take a look at the instructions first. I wish I could get my phone. My phone's way over there. It fell down over there. I need an assistant here to get my phone. So let's look at the instructions first. Let's see how many steps there are, because this is going to be a long one. Very long. Very, very long. It's good. I have a bigger desk now to work with. But the pieces are probably going to still fall on the ground. And so there's the instructions. Oh, dear God. And there's the stickers. And there's the stickers. Great. Okay. It needs to be more comfortable here because I'm going to be here for a while. All right. So I got my stickers here. I got my instructions. This is, here are the part lists. And it's how many? Let's see, A through Y. I didn't quite make it to Z, though. Didn't quite make it there. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N. Oh, where's P? Oh, I guess it just went up to M, then W, and then X and Y. Okay, so the X and Y, I guess, are the head components, and the stickers for X. Okay, so there you go. There's all the parts. And before we look at the main instructions, here is the assembly instructions. So there's lots of choices you can do here with weapons. Okay, VK7, VK6. Aha. Okay. So, what is this? Is this the, there's 20 steps here. Okay, so it shows here where to put the decals on the weapons and looks like the chest plate. And then we have, unit, minor unit. Okay, so this is the front unit. The front unit. Oh, so we have this thing we're making here. This is a separate unit. No, this is Mazinkaiser. Huh? Of course, there's the other option. You can put the wings on it, like that. Okay, so we have two sets of instructions here. One for just the separate model, and then one for the weapons. I kind of like it with the wings, though, but I already have one with wings on it. Let's throw that away. Okay. So this is going to be one heck of a model build. All right. So that's last. Armored unit for Majinkaiser, Valiant Dogger. Daga. MODEROID Mazinkaiser Armored Unit Gouvalian Daga. Gouvalian Daga. Okay. So there's the Good Smile Company. Armored Mazinkaiser Gouvalian. So we start here with one. What do we start with? So we got our tray with tray to hold the parts. And what's the first thing? How many steps we have here? Let's take a look. Oh dear. Come on, open up. So there's 29 steps. And it comes with a Valiant Dogger, the unit. I got to put that unit together. Boy, that's a big unit. Oh, there's some other ones too. Wow, look at those. Majinkaiser. This one here looks like samurai, and then one with the flame on it. Now, we'll get to those later. Okay, so we got pictures for reference. It says, be careful. What is this? A1. A11. Okay, yeah, that's typical. And snip the little parts around the end. And I have special clipper. I have two clippers here. I don't need that one. That looks like guitar string cutter. Oh, hey, glue. There's a glue part. I have my glue right here. There you go. Promoderu Ryusho. Okay. Checkmate. Okay, that's all we need. Well, I don't want to do that. Tatsi. Oh, how to do? Really? I need my phone. Okay, so the first part we're going to put together is the chest plate. Okay. All right. I'm going to get my phone. My phone fell on the ground way over there. So I'm going to have to get up and get that thing. So I got my glue clippers. Let me get up. It's all right. It's a lot easier now. I can get up because I have a nicer table I can work with. All right. Okay, I got my phone. Let me put my phone close to here. I had my phone. Let me take this off and we'll get started. Put that right over there. Mark as replied. What is it? Oh, okay. Okay. Just don't fall. Stay right there. Got my stickers. All right. So what we'll do is let's keep this instructions and then we'll save the armored unit for last. So put that down here. Okay, let's start. Welcome to the stream. I can see the chat now because I have my phone in front of me. All right. Oh, it's the same configuration for the legs as the last model. It should be. All right. What are we doing? Let me get another drink. I got my Lawson Mega coffee. All right, here we go. Let's build the chest area. The chest area. All right. So let me have this ready here. Oh, that's much better. We got a lot more room. I'm much more comfortable now. Okay, so we have parts. So, we got to put the stickers on there. Shidu 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. And I think that's it right there. There they all are. 13, 14, 15, 16. It's all right in the middle. Hey, diddle diddle. Okay. Now we need, let me take a look at this. Parts Y. Okay, they want you to put the sticker on first. Before you do, there's that infamous parts. I know those parts. Those sockets look familiar. So these can be the shoulder areas. Okay, number 1, L3. Okay. So that's I. We'll take that out later. And we'll get to L. This is not L. This is K. L3. Wow. We have VE, VH. When I do one of those, stop bumping that thing. When I do one of those like perfect grade models, I'm going to separate the parts out in the container first. See, where is that? L3. Jake. There's L parts. There they are, L3. Oh, yeah, here it is. There you go, right there. L3. Opening up for the first time. Opening. Just got the big Z in front of it. So let's open this thing. Let's see how long. This is a how-to build, okay? Oh, I have a receptacle right here. I just used that box. So we have L3. Okay, L3. And then right behind L3 with the stickers is Y. We need a Y. That's not Y. Oh, this must be the... yes. This must be the armored unit. Yeah, this must be separate. AV. Yeah. That must be the armored unit. Here's some more parts. More parts here. Here's the classic gold plate. So we need M5. There's M. So let's get that out. Let's get that out. Anybody? Okay. So there is M5 right there. Put that guy over there. That's for the sword. M5. Now we need Y. We need Y. Just plain old Y, huh? Y. This must be the armored unit. The armored unit. What's this? V1. Oh, this guy's loose. Okay, I know what that guy goes on the head. V1. And this is Y right here. Y. Let's see. Yep, that's Y. That's Y. That's Y. Let's go. All right. So let's get the Y part out. Ta-da! There's Y. So we can just kind of peel that off. Put that over there. Now we got M, N5, N3, Y. We got the stickers. So what we'll do first is we should put the stickers on here first before we clip it. So let's put all the stickers on. Put that in there. Oh, God, this is going to be a long one, isn't it? I have a bad feeling about this. All right, so we will stick on part 13, which is teeny tiny. So we'll do the stickers first. Get those stickers on there. Make sure that's correct side. Yep, that's the correct side. And that silver part goes right up here. Okay, I got that one on. And now we'll get, let's see, 13. We need 15. No, how come we don't have 14? 14, there it is. It just goes right on the thing, just like it shows. There you go. 14. Oh, right there. There you go. There's 14. Okay, 14. And now we poof. Poo. We do poof. We don't do that. We do that after we're done. So let's do 15. There we go. 15. And so I'll put 15 on here like this. And it goes right in there. Perfect. Okay. Now we do the other side. So you put the stickers on here while they're still on the tree. And you don't, if you cut it, you won't have as much control because you'd be trying to hold it. So it's better just to keep the part on the tree, and that way you can have better control over it. Okay, let's get the other side going. All right, and the other part goes, the other sticker goes, number 17 goes there. All right. Let's see. That goes right in there. Perfect. Nice. And then we put 18 in there, and that's it. That's it for the sticker. I think there's another sticker we put on, is it? No. Oh, there are some small stickers. I see them. They're little round stickers. And there we go. We got those on there. Okay, we'll worry about the round ones later when we get the body part. Okay. So now let's get M5. M5 right there, that goes in front. Okay. There's M5. And then we do L3. Okay, clip that right. There we go. Get it nice and snug when you clip it. There you go. Tell me if you can see me clipping okay. Okay, one more. Okay. And then we'll get the other part here. Y. The legs are going to be difficult. There. All right, let's stick the, oh, look, plastic part. Garbage can. Okay, so let's stick this on here. Oh, it doesn't matter. Oh, that's the big side. The big side goes on the bottom. And then the small side goes like that. Yeah. Let's see. Just stick it on there. Oh, that's the wrong part. There you go. Nice. And that goes on the front. There you go. Oh, nice. Okay, we got the nice chest piece there. Nice. Okay, so we finished this top part. Now we need F2 and F1. That's H. This is for the legs. And that is not, that is, where is it? C. Oh, okay. This is the leg junction right here. This is for the legs. F1 and F2. There's F. Found it. Okay, put that over there. Put that in there. Throw that away. All right. So we have F1 and F2. There's F1 and F2. Let's go like this. Widget. There's F1. That's the bottom part. And F2. Okay. F1. There's F1, F2. And it goes like that. There. Okay. We got that. You know, it's going to be better if I just go like this. There, that's better. Okay, so now we got the F1, F2. Now we need the body A4 and A3. Okay, these are sockets. This would be W. This is D. No, that's D. We need an E. And this is, okay, this must be A4. There's B. There's A. All right. There we go. We'll just take B and A out. Okay. All right, so now we have G. That's G. So we need A. Get different pliers. A4 and A3. Okay, there's A4 right there. A4. A3. A3 is the back. Next month is going to be Gundam Z builds. All month. So it's going to be a Gundam Z build. Okay, so we have the A3 and A4. Now we need the middle part. We need E14 and E14. And here it is right here, the last one. E. There's E. There's E. Okay, as usual, they have two parts of the same name on it. Sehr gut. Okay, so it doesn't matter which one we pick because they're both E. So we'll put this over here. E. So now we need E14 and E14. E14 and E14. There's E14. E14. Get my black cutters. There's E14. Here's the other E14 right here. Those Gundam Z models are going to be high grade models, and they're going to be not as difficult as this one. I want to complete the series of Gundam Z. Okay, E14, E14. Okay, so that's the next part we put together. So we had to put that together first. Okay, we did one, now we go two. Okay, so we get A4 upside down like this. A4. This is the back. Yeah, okay. So now we stick this in. And this is going to go here in the upper, the joint for the arms. This is going to go for the arms. And that goes right in there. Okay. That's the arms. The arms are going to come out there. And then we stick the F parts in here. And that should fit just like that. And then on the back, it goes. On the back part, oh, okay, so it does go like that. And this goes in like that. There. Okay. We are going to use the glue part in here. Okay, so there is snap. Okay, so we got the chest part. That's finished. Okay, and now for the chest part, we need to put the silver circles right there. And they're going to be a 19 series. So we just need to put 2 of them, the 19 series right there. Okay. You guys can see those parts and everything, right? I hope so. Now this goes on the back like this. This is my 3rd MODEROID model kit. The rest of them I've done have been Goompa, have been Namco. Okay, this is the last sticker we put here. It's a Sunday afternoon. Let's not get in a hurry. Let's do this nice. Okay. So now part 3. We need H1 and H2. There's A. This is G. That's a joint part. This is B. And this is F. We need F. We need F right here. That's what we need. I'm glad we had F right there. Then we have H. H is the silver part, and this is H right here. So we use the blue cutters this time. Okay, so H1 and H2. H1 and H2. There it is. H1. There's H1, and we have H2. Let's not get in a hurry now. It's a Sunday afternoon. Relax. Take it easy. Enjoy the show. Okay. So now we have F. We need F4 and F3. So we're all building the upper body first before we get to the legs. That's pretty easy to understand. Okay, so we have F4 and F3. There's F4. F4 and then F3. There. Okay. There's F. There's one more part on F. Let's put that away. Okay. All right. So we get H1 and H2 like this. And then we put the top part, that one on there. And then we do this, which goes on here. Okay, so those are in. And now we put this together just like that. There. Nice and soft. Okay, so this is going to be like here. Yeah, that's what I'm guessing. Okay, now we have A2 and A1. A2 and A1. I'm just thinking here about my container that I have under there. If I should start putting the pieces in there to make it easier. A1 and A2. There's A1. There's A1. And then there's A2. Okay, there's A1 and A2. Now we need G. We need the G parts. I can see your chats there. If you say anything, I'll be able to catch it quickly. Okay, so we got A2 and A1. Now we need G. G is a socket piece. So it's not going to be here. It's not going to be there. This is F. That's kind of like a socket piece. This is H. We need G. This is not a socket piece. This is not a socket piece. We have E. Those are kind of like sockets. And we have B. And then we have G. And H is over here. And H should be with the small socket parts. And I'm willing to bet that's W. That's W. This is D. Do we need D? We just need G2. That's not it. This is the head part. Okay. Shit. There's C. There's VFK. Is this G? No. Where's G? Probably the part that fell. That's okay. I need to get G. Nope. Nope. Come on, it's got to be the part that fell. No, this is definitely not it. And guess what? It is the part that fell. Where is it? Oh, it's right under my foot. Just reach down here and grab it. This is, no, this isn't G. Yeah, it's probably a good idea to have a bigger space back here because it's small. Look at that. I keep bumping my leg on the table. Okay, that's done. Let's go. Let's reverse that. So you have V1. Here we go again. This is I, not 1. K. And this is this VC. This is must be the oh, this is the feet. Or what the hell? Okay, that's the V1 parts. Okay, so we're looking for G2. Those are all for that other thing I mentioned, the other armored thing. Hey, yeah. Okay. Where's this? Okay, no. Yeah, this is this G? There's, yeah, that's C, so put that with the normal alphabet. There's X. Oh, it's got to be here. This has got to be G. This is D. This is G. That's VG. Oh, I don't know what that VG. We don't want BGs. This is G in here. This is W. Where's G? L, M, F, H, A, B, G. There it is. It was hiding back there. Okay. So we need G2. Still with the north. Probably need to turn this table around. Weird angle. Let's see. G2. We got it. Okay, G2. There it is. So G2 is gonna go like that. The short part is in front. Like that. Let's put it around the other side then. Let's put it in here. Now, is it supposed to be loose like that? Because it's a little loose. I think it is supposed to be like that. That's supposed to fit in there like that. And then this part here, the G part, goes in here. Well, you don't glue it. It doesn't say anything special about this. That's G2. Yeah, that's kind of weird. This is G2. And this part is supposed to go at the bottom like that. Like that. And it's supposed to go in. It's not snapping in, just let you warn you. This part doesn't snap in. Supposed to just kind of go like that. Yeah, it's supposed to be kind of loose in there. It's not supposed to snap. Because this represents the legs. Okay? So we did 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we go to 5, which is the head. And then we stick the whole thing together. Okay, so the headpiece, we're going to glue some stuff in here. Aha. Okay, I know where the headpiece was at. So we have this headpiece. We have J4. This is J4. But it doesn't have a letter. See, it's just by itself. J4. All lonely. And then we have X. We got that part. We just got to get the rest. Then they're red. Just that one part is red. Why J4 and... So you have choice. You can use VE red, or you can what? or J4. Again, this is the head. This is what they show. And this is the nashi, ari, nashi. So this is this part right here. You're supposed to glue in the back. So you have two choices. Just silver. All right, there's X. X is going to go with the, I think I'm going to go with the red. Yeah, this guy. VE9 and VE8. I'm just going to go with that because that's what Mazinga was all about anyway. The red parts, they're right over here. Here they are, red. Yeah, here are the red parts right here. This one has a special silver like thing on it. Here are the rest of the parts right here. VE, VE9, VE. Yeah. So you can, well, we can do a comparison because I don't know if I just want the silver one in there. I like the red one. VH. This is VE, and that's V. That's J. The other one is J. There's VH. Okay. So we have VE 8 and 9. VE 8. Oh, be careful. I clip that. There you go. Well, that's a real close clip. There you go. You got to be. And that's going to require some glue there. Okay. We do have V9, but V9 is the same as this. Why don't I just use this one then? That would look nicer. It's already pre-painted. Yeah. We just glue that part in there. Is that all I need? I need H5, and we need F5, H6. So we have this part with X. X is pre-painted. Once we'll be done with this, we're done with the head. Throw that away. So we're going to get this part out. I don't want to drop it because I like it. It has a little silver dome on it. The pre-painted silver dome looks cool. So I want to keep that. I don't know why it didn't give me that for a choice. I'm going to be gluing. There it is. See? It's the same thing. Yeah. That goes like that. Yeah. And we're going to be gluing it on top of here. Like that. Because that's the ship that goes into his head. I should know all about that. Okay. So now we're going to look for... H5 and H6. Those are silver parts. H5. Let's see. That's D. H5 and H6 is silver. H5 and H6. This is silver. Oh. H5 and H6. That's J. That was close. Wasn't it? What is this? Oh, that's C. D. E, G. I think... Get over there. I think the H is in here. There's VE. Oh, there's H. There we go. So let's go. H5 And H6. Oh, there it is right there. H5. I'm going to try to clip them as close as I can get. There's H5, H6. And then we just need F, the socket. And H6. Now we need F. I know F is in here because I was just using F. There it is. Hey, that's the last one. Cool. I'm not very well organized. Okay, so the last part on F goes. Okay, that acts as the joint into the for the neck. Budget. Okay, got them all. Now we can throw that away. Okay, so I got my glue. And we're going to be snapping this bad boy in there. This guy right there. So let's get the glue, and we're going to continue the glue. We're going to glue the H. So let's glue this first. And we just put a little dab on there. Dabby, dabby. And then we put this on here backwards. Yeah, that's right. We just got to get him snapped into place. Why do we need the glue? I don't know. Just has to snap him into place. Wow. So that's the ship. There it goes. Got it. Okay, that's the little ship. He goes right into the head. Okay, so the ship is going to go right in the head, and it requires no glue. Doesn't it? Ow. That's some sharp edges in there. See, the ship goes in there. Okay, there. Got the head. Now we got to put the glue on the other side. H6. And we got, okay, we just need to glue that side. Okay. So now we have to put this in here, which fits, should fit like this. There. Okay. Now we just glue the head together. And the ship part, that's the back. This is going to go in the front like that. And we need to put glue on the front like that, right? Gotta dry fit it first. Does it go like that? Oh, that goes over his eyes. And then that goes on like that. Like that. Ah, I think I see. the madness. Okay. So let's put the glue here and here. And we'll dab it on the inside there. So we'll just kind of put a little dabby dab there. Put a little on there too. And then we'll put some on the back. Yeah, put some on the back here. Like that. Just put it in around the edges there. There. That should be good enough. We don't do anything. So now we put the front part on. And we just make sure that goes on like that. Over the not over the eyes, but above the eyes. There, that's it. Oops. And now we put the back on with the glue on there. And that should fit. Like that. It's supposed to fit in there. Well, I got the front part on. You know, the ship, yeah, we're probably have to put some glue on the ship. Because that didn't work. So I'll just put some glue in here. Dab some glue in there. There. No, you're not supposed to come off. Okay. Now we have to put the other side on. Oh, okay. That's supposed to go on. Underneath. Ow. Those are some sharp claws on that guy. Those are really pointy spikes. Oh, there it goes. Yes. We did it, and we glued it in place. There. Now we got the head. We got a head on this thing. Okay, now we can put the body together. Jeez. That was rough. Well, the thing is, the part has sharp edges on it, so be careful when you kind of snap it together. You can't really dig in your... Look at that. Ah. All right, drink time. All right, so now we get our body and we start putting it together. Oh man, that hurts. There we go. The head is in. I think that's right. Okay, the head is in. And now we're going to stick, let's see, let's put this guy in here like that. Okay, that's fine. And then we stick, okay, good. His head is, okay. Looks nice. Then we stick the bottom part on and put his diapers on. Let's see. Oh, that's right. There. We got his diapers on. Now we put the last part on, which is the front piece. There it goes. Snap. There. He's together. All right, that looks nice. Look at that. So we got the body. Now we go on to the legs. So we finished 6, 7, 8, 9. So 7, 8, 9. 7, 8, 9. That's going to be the legs. I knew it. I can tell by those parts there. Ah. Okay. So now that took us some time to get that together. Make sure that. And we got the glue on and everything. The head, the ship is in there. Everything looks good. Now we get to do the fun part. Okay, so now we need E5. And I know E was in here. There's H. We need all E and a W. H, M, L, E. There we go. Here we have E. Then we need, because we're going to be doing all legs, all leggy legs. There's E. And then we need, I got E, 13, 15, and 3. And then we need W1. That's not it. W. W1. Okay. The gold part's in there. Yeah, they're there. Okay, so with E. So first, let's get E15. This is the set. We got to do this twice. So E15, E16, E13. E15. There's E15, E16. Okay, there's E16. We're going to do that twice. And then we have E3. E3 right there. E3. And then E3 or W1. What's the difference? We got E3. Then we have W. Oh, so it's up to you. W1. Stick with a site. W1 right there. Is that? There's E3. We have 2 of them. So we can either use one of them. Either one of those. I'll go with E3. I'll go with all E's. And we'll save the W for later. We may need that later. Okay. Oh, we need E13. There it is. E13. We need the back of that. Let's go. And we're going to need to do that twice. Let's just stick with all E's. That's what I'm going to do. E15. This is exactly this, except for the hole. So we have E15, E13. This goes on the back. And then we have E11, which goes here. Not E11. It's E3. I'm using E3, not E11. And this goes on the back here. There you go. Yeah, that's correct. And that goes on the back there. Ah. Remember how much trouble we had with this last time. Okay, that's right. Let's do that again. Part 2. So we do the other E. So we go E13. And we're going to do this twice. There's E13. I mean 15 and 16. We need E3 too. Oh, it's on the other side. Well, there we go. Okay, now E6, E5, E16. And then finally E3. E3. Oh, there's E3. Okay. And this will be, we're going to use all E parts. Okay, there's that. That's facing, doesn't matter which way it's facing. Okay. That, yeah, it does. It goes like this. Okay, that fits in. And then we'll stick this in the back. Okay, and then we put this together, E16. There. Okay, we've got 2 parts, 2 joints. Okay. Now we're going to do all E's here except for M2, which is the golden. There we go. There's 2 of them. Okay, so let's get our parts. There's going to be the legs. Now remember the legs, we need to do some gluing here. Oh, it has those weird joints. Okay. So E17, E18. E17. Must be like the kneecaps. E17, E18. Yeah, that's the back of the leg with that golden. Okay, and then we have E7. There it is. E7. And then we have 2, M2. The golden gold. The golden of gold. All the gold parts. Okay. And we'll have to do that again. Let's see. This part goes like this. And this part goes in here like this. Yep. And then the other side goes like this. There you go. And then we stick this part on here. Boy, this is really familiar. There. Okay, there's one. And we do that again. Listen and repeat. Repeat and listen. So with the other side, we do E17, E18 again. We just repeat the processes. I can't wait to do like a master grade or a perfect grade kit. That's going to be fun. But that's going to be later after I do a bunch of these. Let's see. And then the next thing is E3 should be over here. E7. E7, there it is. Careful, don't clip the sides of it. There. And we get the last golden piece, the golden goose. There. Okay, so now we do the same thing again. We go like this. Stick that in there. Yep. Then we put the other side on like this. Like that. And then we stick this piece on again. Whoops. Upside down. There. Okay, we got them both. Now, we got D. Let's see. We got E. We got E. We need E6. There we go. We need two of those. Bridget. 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 E6. There's E6. Let's get another one of those E6s. Get the other one. Two E6s. Okay, now we need D. We need D, D5, and D6. H, G, V, E, L, A, D, H, L, B, A. The D parts are here. Yep. There they are. Easily identifiable. Okay, so we're working on that. And we need D5 and D6. There we go. So let's get D5 and D6. D5 and D6. There you go, D5 and D6. There's one part. Now let's get the other side. Oh, that's easy. Yeah, the next part's going to be a little tricky because of those weird joints. Let's go. 5 and D6. D5 and D6. There. Okay. D5 and D6. Oh, it's got to be facing down. Be careful. No. D5, D6. There's D5. It's going to go right in here. There. And D6. Okay. Now we do the same thing again. D5. Oh, they're exactly the same. Make sure it's facing down. And D6. Make sure the slot opening is facing down. There. D5 and D6. Got that. Okay. Now the fun part is gluing. Drink. Oh, jeez. I don't want my headphones to fall off. Okay, so now we're moving on to the next part. And remember, this is very important with these joints. So we need the D8 parts. These weird little joints. So what we'll do is we will do this one at a time with the glue. We need the glue. Okay, so we need so D7 I'll put it upside down like this. D7 is going to go on the left side. Okay, that's D7, and we're going to need to glue that. So D7 is going to go like that. Right? D7 is facing that way. D7 is here. D7 is the dot. Yeah, like that. Just like it says there, a dot. So what we'll do is we'll put some glue on it right now. We'll do it from the inside like this. Okay. Whoops. Yes, barrels of soup. I got a message from Dundee. Okay. So now we stick this part here, the D7, upside down. There, it's glued. Now D7 is exactly like the picture is shown. The dot is here. And then the other side, D8 will be the line. The line should intersect the line. Okay, and that's going to go on the other side. And it should intersect the line like that there. Okay, so what we'll do is the same thing. We will glue. Ah, Jesus Christ. We'll put some dabs of glue in here. And then we'll put D8 on the other side. It should line up just like that. Perfect. Got it. Okay, there's one. Now we have to do the same thing with the other side. And it's got to be reversed. One side has to be with the dot on the outside. That would be migi. And the hidari will be the dot here on the reverse side. The dot should be there. Am I right? Okay, so we'll do D7 first. Do the dot one first. This you have to be careful with the do, because remember I've done this before with this other MODEROID model kits. And okay, so we have this facing down, so this is going to go on my right, or that's left, or hidari. Okay, so now we stick this on here like this. We stick it on there like this. Make sure it goes in backwards. There. Got it. And that's good. Okay, now we just have to do the other side. That was easy. Okay, we got that difficult part over with. Not that difficult because I've done it so many times before. I know how these MODEROID models work now. Then we put the dab of glue on the inside. Again, just cover up the inside like that. And then we put our piece in there like this. And it's fine. It's supposed to be fine. Just get in there. There. Okay. Now we got our legs ready. So we make sure we double check. So this is for, is this hidari? This is hidari or migi. And this is migi. There you go, migi. Okay. So we got to keep this correct. Don't move that. Okay. Now we go on to step 11. Now it's C4, and those are black parts. Is that C? No, that's A. Okay. Be careful. We don't need the glue for a while. We got some difficulties coming up with the shoulder joints. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, so now we need C parts. And C should be right over here. This should be C. What is this? That is C. All right. See? Told you. See? And it's all C4, C6, C5. Okay. Excellent. And we do that twice. Hey, it's a Sunday afternoon. Relax. There's no hurry. Take it easy. Take it easy. Don't push yourself. Muri shinai de kudasai. Muri shinai de. Okay, so now we got two sets of the same parts here. And so we just cut. Okay, so we have C4, which goes on the front. There's C4. I'm going to get the other Mazinga kits too and do those. Okay, there's C4. Now we need C6 and C5, which is right here. C6. We'll do an order. C6, C5, C5, and now we need C3. There's C3. Whoa, be careful with that. Oh, wait a minute. We need those. Are you sure? Because remember it said... Trying to clip that off. That extra spear on. Don't we need these? Yeah, we need those parts on the outside. Yeah, so you have to be careful with that. C5, C6, 4, and this C3 goes in the back. And now we need E's again. E is right here. So we need E1 and E4. E1. E1, and then we need E4. There it is. I remember that guy. I remember this joint. There. Put that aside. Now let's put it together. Okay, so we're going to need our previous fella here. It doesn't matter which one it goes. And E4, this is going to go through here, through the hole. Right? Because E4, there's C6. E4 is going to go like that. Like that, see? Because the joint's going to... Oh, what? Yeah, that's where it's going to go. It's going to go on the top one, not the bottom one. Yeah, that's going to the top one because this is where the leg joint is, like this. We'll move it like that. Then we'll just kind of push it in place. And then the bottom part is exactly the same. So that's going to go here because that's where the foot. Yeah, it's going to meet the foot. Okay. Then we get this feller here. He's going to go in there. Yeah, like that. Okay. So remember that. So that joint will go like this. And it doesn't matter. Yeah, that's right. Okay, and now we get the other side. And that should fit. That should fit. Oh, no, I see. Okay. To make sure it matches the holes there. Ah, got it. I think I do. Yeah, there it goes. And then we put the last part here, which is the front part. And that faces down because that's going to cover the booty. There. Got it. Oh, nice. Oops, no, not nice. That's got to go right in the hole. There. Just had to get that bad boy in there. There we go. So that's going to be the front. Now, we don't put the joint on until number 13 because we're going to do the foot next. So that's one of them. And it's going to go like this, like that. Okay? So keep that there. Keep that there. We got to do the other side. That joint goes there. That joint goes there. So we got this part. Now we do the same thing over again. Ah, God. Ah. Okay. So let's do the same thing on the other side. And then we'll have the legs almost done. We go to the hard part, which is the arms. Disarm the dynamite. You guys can see everything okay, right? Everything's fine? Okay. So now we do the same thing over again. We do C6. Okay. There's C6. Now we need C3. Do not clip those legs. Be careful with those. Yeah. We need that. Okay, that goes on the back, C3. Then we need C5. Okay, there's C5. Okay, now, we also need C4. Okay, there's C4. And we're done with that. Now we just need the rest. We need E1 and E4 now. E1 and E4. There it is. E1. That weapons thing, that armored thing that's going to be building. Okay, and E4. There it is. Same thing. Okay, there. All right, let's finish these legs now. We're almost done. Okay, so now we do the same thing. There's E6. And the leggies are going to go through here like this, right? Yeah, that's got to go in the top part. There. And that's going to go up here, way up there. Okay, got that. And we're going to move that out of the way. Let me put the guy at the bottom here. There you go. E3. And now we put the other side on. And that should fit in the square hole. And that should fit the bottom. There you go. There. Snap. Okay. Nice. Oops. You know what I forgot? I forgot a very important part. I forgot the C3. Not the C4, though. We're not. Okay. So, no. Damn it. There it goes. Okay. Don't worry about that. All right. So now we go like this. Now we go C. Whoops. Whoopsie. There you go. Now we're going to fit that bad boy in there. The part I forgot. Okay, now we can stick this thing together. Now we're okay. At least I think so. Supposed to. Okay, there it goes. Let's take. Oh man, that's really in there. Shit. Okay, so we screwed up that, and we just have to go like this. Oh, come on. All right. See, we got in a hurry. Oh, got it. There. Okay, lucky. Okay, now we fit the last part in. All right, there. Okay, I corrected myself. All right, number 12. Now it's the feet. Let's get to the feet now. Ah. And then we'll be done with the legs. We have to do this twice. What is this here? Oh, it has to go like that. Okay. Be careful with that because that ball joint has to go up. Okay, so we need E. We got C. We got plenty of E. So we need all E's. Thank God. That makes it so much easier. Okay. Feel free to comment. And what? Let's see. E19 and E20. E19. Whew. See, I got in a hurry. E19. E19, E20. This is the ball joint. E19, E20. Now we need E2, E2 and E10. E2, there's E2. They give you different choices if you want a silver or a black one. Okay, there's E2. And now the last E part we need is E10. E10, there it is. I remember you from the last one. Okay, so that's that E part. Now, let's see. We'll do the other E part. Ah, Okay, and we'll get the shoes in a minute. Let's snap the shoes off. Shoes, there they are. So we need, yeah, be careful, it says. Make sure it's facing that right direction. That's easy. C1 and C2, there it is. I can't wait for this thing to be finished. This would be cool looking. The next part's going to be difficult. It's going to be the arms. And I got to be very careful how I put the arms in, because the last time I screwed up and I broke the part a little bit. I had to glue it, so I don't want to make that mistake again. So I'm going to be really careful when I do the arms. So it might lag a little bit when I get to that part, but no worries. It's Sunday afternoon. Relax. Okay, so we got E19. There's the pegs. So we got E19, and we got this feller. E19 is going to be facing up like this. Like that. Right? Because the back side, this guy has to be facing down. So what the hell? Okay. That's going up. Oh, we put that on last, don't we? Okay, so there's that. Huh? That's the joint. It has to be a little loose because it has to move. And then that has to go on. That has to go into the hole. Oh, what if I put it that way? Okay. Push it on that side, and that goes in there. That goes in there. There, got it. Now, that go. Mm-hmm. Oh, that has to go like this. That has to face down. There. Like that. Got it. Okay. Because this is going to go into the foot like this. There. This part has to go down into this, there's a slot in there, and it just fit in there like that. Okay. And then we stick the top part on. These are small shoes compared to the Gundam. I said that last time. There it goes. Yay. There's one shoe. God, these are really small. I mean, the Gundam and the Gundam Z ones, the feet are huge compared to this. Looks like little baby shoes. Okay. So now we do it again. Okay. We go to the other side. Okay, so now we need the same parts again. We need E2. And we're almost done with the foot, the feet. Okay, there's E2. Now we need E10. There's a big blocky there. Okay, and now we need these parts here. We need 19 and 20. 19 is on the left side. $19 is here, and 20 is on the other side. There. Okay, and now we get the booties, the small shoes, and they are small too. Boy. Da 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 da. Right after you clip the parts too, you might want to check and maybe clip again. Get that excess spree or spur or whatever it's called out. Okay. There. All right, let's do the other shoe here. Let's go. Okay. So the same thing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this guy here on this side first. That seemed to be easier to do it on the right side. Well, like that. And now you can just stick it together easier. There it goes. And now we follow the illustrations. Up, and this is down. There it goes. Pop. Now we put the shoe in. Shoe together. And then we go like this. Make sure that peg fits in there. There it goes. Okay, there's the other shoe. And the other shoe fits. All right, we're not done yet. Oh, wait a minute. 12. Now we go to 13. Okay. So we go, make sure we get the order right. This. There you go. That. This. Please don't break. There. Shit. There. Okay. And I got that the right. Okay, cool. Okay. Now we stick the shoe on. There. There's one side. I guess this is the right side. My right? His right? Okay. Hey. Now we put this the other side. Make sure the hole is facing. So this is Hidari. Okay. Now. Shit. There it goes. I hate the way it feels. Like, so sweet. There. There we go. We got the legs. The legs look good. Nice legs. Okay. So make sure. All right. Oh, shit. Okay. And we finished the legs. Now we go on to the arms and the hands and then the weapons. And then we put together that other thing at the end. I like the cannon arm. I want to put him as the cannon arm. That's the other instructions. Oh boy. Okay, so we got the body. We got the legs. Now we do. Oh. Now we do. It's still uncomfortable here. I mean, I don't know what to do. Okay, so let's see. Now we got C8, C7. C8, C7. Okay. Ah. Whew. There's C8. Now we do the other side, C7. Okay, that's C7. Okay. We need E. Okay, so we need two E's. We need E. We need E. Oh, a lot of E's. We need E. I remember this one. E22 and 21 and E5. E22 and 21 right next to each other. E21, E22. E22. E20, and then E5. E5. Okay, E5. There we go, E5. So we're done with the E's. Okay. So now we need D. We need D, D, D. Oh, here it is. Whoa. Everything look okay? No, that's fine. That's weird. I didn't even notice that. How did that fall off of there? Anyway. How does it look? Good? Yeah, it looks fine. Okay. This is D. So we need D, D1, and D2. There it is. D1. So D1, and now the other side is D2. D2, there. And those are the arm sockets, I guess. Okay, got it. So now the easy part is going like this. There you go. That's the easy part. And then we have, where's C8? There's C8. Okay, C8. And it goes like D1. Like that. There you go. D1. C8, D1. This goes up here. The part we just did goes up there. It's like that. And then we have the bottom part. Oh, yeah. Yes. Wet stop. Okay. There. And that should go like that. There. Okay. And that should go like this, should go on top. There. Snap. Okay. There's the shoulder. That's the shoulder. And we got that part right, because I remember the last time. Okay, so we'll start the process again for the other side. We have, again, we have C8 and C7. So C8, and we'll do it in order like that without. C8. There's C8. We go C7. Okay. C is finished. Oh, we need C9, so we're gonna need. Okay. Then we have D1 and D2. D1. D1 and D2. Ba-da-da. D2. Okay. That's done. Now we need E's. So we need E22. Okay, there's E22. Right there, E22. E21. This would be the other shoulder. I guess it doesn't matter. And then the last part is E5. There it is. Yeah, E5. And make sure that goes up. E5. There. Okay. Let's do this again. So C8, D1, C8, D1, E22, E21. Wow. It's the hardest part. It's the hardest part. There, got it in there. Jeez. That goes on the other side like that. And this part has to go, yeah, the high part. Yeah, the highest part has to go. Else it's not going to work. Then we stick this part on. We do E. Do we do D? There you go. And then last. There. Okay. That goes on the other side. No problem. Now, the last part to the page here is we have a set. We have an L1 and a C9, and we have stickers that go on the side there. So let's do the C9 and L1. We have C9 right here. There it is. C9. So we have C9. There it is. 5, 6. That must be C9. That's it right there. C9. I remember this. Okay, there's C9. Doesn't matter. On that side. Then we get the other C9 and put it on the other side. Okay. And we need that L piece, the peg that goes inside there. There. And then we can do the stickers. Oh, okay. L1. That's red. Is this L1 here? No, that's V. We need L1. What the heck was that? Okay. Not worried about that. L1 is a red peg. Okay. L. It shows red. But this is VE. Oh, there it is. L1. There they are right there. Ha, cool. Okay, so it doesn't matter which side it goes on. So I didn't, okay. It's a transparent piece. Okay, there's on that side. Now we do the other side. L1. The little peg goes right in there. Then after we do that, put this away here. It's in my way. After we do that, we'll put the stickers on. Okay. So this goes facing. Oh, there it is. This goes like this. And then the peg goes in there. Like that. Small peg. Ah, I'll tell you what, why don't we just stick that in there like that first, and then stick the peg through the hole. Ow. There it goes. Got it. Okay, that's one side. There. Whew. Do the same thing with the other side. There. It's just. So it's probably better to stick the peg in first, like that. Make sure it goes all the way in. Then stick it in here. There, that's probably easier. There. All right. There we go. Now, sticker time. And we're going to use the silver stickers, 19 series again. Let's do this. 19 series. And the stickers are going to go on this side. Oh, two of them. Huh? One side. What? Oh. Maybe. Okay, well, let's do that then. Well, that'll be it for the 19 series. Okay. Now we'll put the stickers on like this. There. There's one side. Let's do the other side. We got a bunch more. We got a bunch of these 19s. Are we going to use all of them? I don't know. Too many stickers. Too many stickers. Okay, there's one side. That's the shoulder. Let's do the other side now. And then we'll be done with that second page. And we're on to the arms. Yep. Okay. Let's do the other side now. Wunderbar. Come on. Let's go. I know you're happy there, but we'd be happier if you're the sticker that was on there. Okay. There you go. Okay. There's some more stickers. Okay. So now we're done. We're done. Now we just go to the next part. 16. And the rest is just the wings. So now we have the hard part here. And this is where I screwed up with the arms last time on the last Mazinga model. And all we have is left is our choices of hands, swords, and then that other thing we build. So we're almost done. We just got to get the arms in there. And once we do that, we'll be home free. You can put the whole thing together again. Okay, cool. It's going by faster than I thought. Let's finish off there. Okay, that's done. We don't need that anymore. That's just in the way. Let's get that the hell out of the way now. Okay. We don't need our parts. We'll save that for down here. Because this is the rest of the we need to build this part. Yeah, we need to start building like this. Yeah, we got all kinds of stuff to add to him, this extra weapons. I want to build that thing. Ooh-wee. We got swords, we got cannons. We got all kinds of choices here. I kind of like the one with the cannon. But see, I already have one with wings on it. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. These are all the stickers you put on. And there's a lot of parts here to build. Here's one, yeah. Let me get this ready. Because we're going to be building all these weapons and everything. Phew. Okay, that's for later. We're just building the main guy right now. Okay, so now where we left off laugh time. I'm not laughing. This isn't funny. This is painful. Okay, so now we have D parts, 2 D parts. We have some more E parts here. E9. There you go. And then we have, we're not using any C parts here. We will later though. But we're going to be using the gold part. There. There you go, the gold part right there. We're going to be using that gold part. So let's start in the order that it shows me. Okay, here we go. All right. Even with this nice, better desk, my ass still hurts. Okay, D4 and D3. D4. There's D4. Now we get D. Now we cut D3. Okay, there's D3. Okay. That's one side. Now we get E. We get the E parts, and we're going to do E9. There's E9 right there. Now remember, we have to be very careful, and we don't do any more gluing, do we? E9 is in the middle. And then the last part is the golden part. And that's 3. All right. Well, when I get to the high grade model, you see if I can get this guy out. Be careful with him. This is Modasai. I did this last time, and this is the high grade model, and this one isn't as complicated as this Medroid one, but it's nice though. It's very nice. It's all part of the Gundam Z series. I can't wait to get 3 of these Mazinkaiser. There's actually 3 more of them. They're really cool. Okay, so let's start the reverse here. Get out of the way. So we have D4 with E9 goes here. E9 goes like that. Maybe E9. No, now which way does that go? Like that? Okay, yeah. So we'll put E9 here. We'll put him in here first. Yeah, like that, because that's the joint. Okay, we'll put the reverse that. We'll put the peg on the other side because it fits there nicely. And then what we'll do is we'll put this together. There. And now the back side, like that. God, I hope I did that right. The last time I broke the thing. And this is going to go here, like this. There. Snap. We did it. And the joint, let's see, I'm looking ahead here to this part. This is Hidarigawa, Migigawa. And that's going to go like this. So the gold part will be facing towards me, right? Yeah, there's that. And the gold part like that. Okay, I want to make sure I get that right. Last time I really screwed it up. Okay, now we're going to do all this upper arm shit. And then we do that again, reverse the process. Jesus Christ. Hope I did this right. D4. I don't want to screw it up. D4, D3, D3. There. And we are done with D. Don't have to worry about that. No, that's it. We're done. We're done with D. Cool. Why didn't I throw it away? What's wrong with me? Okay, so now we're going to do E9. The weapon should be fun. I can't wait to make that big weapon. That's going to be a model unto itself. Okay, we're done with E's. We're still going to need E though, and now we need the gold part. I'm kind of working my way through these model kits till I get to like perfect grade. Because that one's going to be the hardest. So the gold part, that's for later. We're going to need the gold part before we make the sword. But we still need E though. Okay, so now we got this. So we're going to put like that. Make sure it's facing. This part is facing like that. And then we put it together like this. Like that. And then we put this bad boy in like that. There. And this is the other side. And that should go like this. That's how it should go. Yeah. Okay. I'm just looking ahead to number 20. Okay, so now we got all these A parts here. We got that C. Here's A right here. Yeah, this is A. So we got all these A parts. Do we have 2 A parts? We have 2 C parts. And we have HV. Okay. And these are the hands. And these are the A part. There we go. Okay, we got it. So we need. Okay. So we need A8. There's A8. Oh, it has all these ridges and pointy things on the plastic. It's going to hurt. There's A8. Okay, A8. Now we need A6. A6, right? Yep, A6. Okay, A6 is on the outer side. Okay. Oops. We need to go 17 here. We need to build this part. Yeah, we need E. Okay, let's put this aside. I'll put this aside here. Okay, so what we need is E, E11, E8, and E12. E11. E11 on the outside. E8 on the inside. Okay, there's E8. And then we need E12 on the outside. Looks complicated. There, E12. Okay, now we got all the E's. So now we need C10 and C11. There's C. Ah, okay. So C We need C10. We got to do this 2 times. C10 goes right like that. C10 and then C11. And C11 goes on the outside. I'm trying to match the diagram so it makes it easier to flow. Okay. Just looking at my camera, how it looks over my desk. Looks good? Okay. It looks fine. I guess that part, I don't know what happened there. Okay. So here's the fun part. So we go E11 goes like this. Then we have E11 goes like in there. E11 should go. This is E11. That's C10. And E11 should go in there. E11. That's what I have. I'm trying to match the diagram there for E11. Da-da-da-da-dee. Yeah, that's right. This is C10. E11 doesn't really, huh? Okay, we're experiencing a downtime. We're going a little slow now. I'm trying to get this part matched up. Should match up with that, but it isn't. Does it go like this? No. Does it go like this? Didn't I have this problem last time when I did? It's supposed to go in the hole. Okay, so E. So we have E8 goes in the slot. Yeah, I had this problem last time with this joint. Getting this part into the joint. Getting this little peg into the slot. There. Okay. It pops out. Okay. Huh? Oh, that's in. Why does it keep popping out? Yeah, it keeps popping out. Stop popping out. Okay, pop in. Come on, feller. You gotta pop in. There. Okay. So now we gotta stick this part on. Oh, like this. Huh? Oh, what? Okay, that something's wrong here. Okay. I want to make sure this gets in correctly because I don't want it to, I want to make a mistake and then have to take it apart again. Yeah, I had this problem last time, remember? It's all coming back now. The part just wouldn't really snap into place. Okay. See? They did it again. Come on, man. Get in there. It just won't it won't snap into the slot very well. Oh, shit. Where'd it go? Uh-oh. We're in trouble now. Oh, shit. Huh? Where is it? Oh, man. I hope I didn't lose that one. Yeah, I had the same problem last time. Exactly. All right, where'd it go? Oh, crap. That's not good. Now I have no idea where that thing went. Let me stand up. I need to stand up for a second anyway. Huh? It didn't. Where did it fall? On the cushion? Huh? Oh no, that's not good. Oh, there it is. Okay. So he had a little trouble. Bang my head on the mic. Let's go. Okay, so let's try again. Why? Why is this this exactly what happened last time with this little piece E8 and it didn't really fit in the slot right. It doesn't matter which way it goes. It doesn't. You stick it in, if you snap it into the slot, it doesn't say to glue either. There, it's in the slot. Let's even keep it there. Okay. I'm going to put it down. Did I just screw it up? Let's see. See? It's always at this point. Or it just won't, it won't stay. It's in the slot there. And I got to do this again on the other side. See that? It just pops out. We have another part too that goes with that W4. Okay, that went in there. Let's see if we can get it in the other. Oh, I got it. Jeez. Just like last time. Exactly. Now, the really hard part now is what did I just do here? Let's see. Is the E11 part. Is this E11? Let's see. That's okay. I remember exactly the same problem I had. I'm just looking at this way like this. Let's see. Was this the other side? Okay. Oh, what? This is supposed to go. This is exactly the same. Let's see. Does this go like this? Now remember, last time when we did it like this, there, okay, it's supposed to just go like that. It's a very flimsy joint. Look, it won't stick. There it goes. That's how it's supposed to stick. It comes right off. There. Just like that. Now we got to do the other side. And see if we can get it to go on the other side like that. Ow. You know, it's just a hole. It's supposed to go. Supposed to go on the. It should go right in there. This takes a little thinking, and it's not going in the. It's not going in there. It's supposed to go. The peg is supposed to go in the hole. And did it finally go in there? Yeah, yeah. Okay. Well, I guess so. I guess that worked. They're identical parts. Okay. So, now that I got this, now that I struggle with this shit, now I gotta do the other shit. Okay, what's the other part? God damn, that was ridiculous. Now we're gonna do that again? God. That's terrible. Let's see, we need E11. It was hard to kind of follow the instructions here. So you kind of have to just eye it yourself. And then on the other side is E12. Yeah, it's always around this part. It starts to get a little dead because of that. Let's see. E. So now we need E8. Make sure we put E8 first because that was the hardest part. And it was just like this last. Now we finished with E. It looks like we're all done with E's. Yep. It wasn't easy. So now E is finished. I'm looking at the E parts here. That's finished. And now we're not doing the arm. We're doing the what is that? C10. There it is. So do the same thing again. C10. Yeah, it always lags around this part. Sorry for the lag. But we unlagged. We got it to work with a little trickery. And then we dropped the part. Okay, we have a couple of more parts to go on here for this, so we need this. Okay, so here's the fun part again. So let's put, okay, here's C10, and now we're gonna do E8 first. It doesn't matter. It just sits in there, right? So it just sits, so you don't do anything. But the hard part is trying to get this on. I can't hold it because my fingers are too big. Okay, I got it because I understood it. Now we do the other side with this part. We just kind of, where we had trouble sticking this in the peg, trying to get the peg into the hole of E11. So you see the trouble I have. Either that, my fingers are too big, and I'm trying to get it in there, and it just has trouble getting in. I don't know why. I'm gonna glue it or something. Put some oil in it. That'll do it. See, it won't. See, I'm trying to put it. The peg isn't going in the hole like it should. Okay. Ah, see what I mean? God damn it. Where was I? Oh, yeah. Is this, what the fuck? Okay. What? Okay, so I put this on the other side. Oh, God. I'm trying to hold this with my fingers. It's impossible. I don't know why. It just has so much trouble. That peg has so much trouble getting in there. It just won't get in there. Let's try the other side. Okay, so it should be the same thing again. The peg should just get in the hole. Oh, there it goes. That was easy. Why was the other side so hard? This one just went in there. I remember the arms. Yeah, if you ever build these MODEROID model kits, you'll understand why the arms. Look, I'm wrecking my thumbnail. Ah, it just won't get in there. There. Nope. It just sort of, nope, it's not in there. I don't know why it's having so much trouble getting in the hole. There. God. You really got to twist it in there. Okay. Ah, that was fun. Look what I did to my thumbnail. Fun, fun, fun. Okay, so now we had fun with that. Now we're gonna do the arms. Oh, okay. So we got 17 is finished. That was hell on earth. Always lag at that part. Well, we got that finished, and it looks like that's it. We just have to finish the arm part. So we got A7, A6, 17 finished. Now we need C14. Oh, then we can put those spikes on the arm. Oh, everything got sharp edges on this model. It hurts my fingers. Painful. Gonna penetrate the skin and start bleeding. Okay, now then we have to take out these parts. C12 and C12. Okay, that's why I say C13. It's just C12, C12. What? Okay, so we get two C12s here. Okay. Okay, so we'll do C12, C12. And then we do the same shit on the other side and be C13, C13. So C12. Ah, my fingers. Berihado. This is berihado. Look, make sure I don't clip anything that I need. Okay. So that's one C12. Now we do the other side. Oh, God, that hurt my fingers. Okay. Go home. Go home. And this is the other side, so I'll wait for that. Okay. So now, the fun part. What the hell? Okay, those are the pegs. So this part is going to fit in here. I think. Shit, I can't see. This has to fit in here at the. Okay, that has to fit in. Oh, there it goes. Got it. I think. Yeah, that's it. Okay, now we put the other side on. This side. God, I hope so. Well, what? It should just slide. Oh, God. I got to. The pain. That can't wait to build a perfect grade. That's going to be perfect pain. Oh boy, see the arms. Well, come on. What? Hard to see. Okay, that should go at the bottom. Let me try working it from the bottom first. Oh, man. Wow. What? It didn't do it. Oh, no. Don't tell me. Don't. Look at that. God damn it. Again, it's always with the arms with this kit. I don't have that problem with the other one. Ah. Whew. Oh, this part came out. Shit. Okay, so let's try again. So let's see. This part, okay. This part, this, whatever I said. There it goes. Okay, that goes in there like that. Now, okay, that should just go in then. It shouldn't be a problem. Why is this problem? The peg. Am I? Huh? That's not supposed to come out. That is not going to be in the way. Jesus, I can't see. Okay. Always. I'm trying to get it into the peg. And that wants to come out again. Jesus. Is that's in the way? The bottom part? What? Why is that other side? Why is it like the other side? One side, I better be careful with that. Yeah, because it's like, I got to figure this out. Why is the peg that should line up? What's the problem here? What am I doing wrong? Stop coming out like that. Okay. I can't see the... That Is that, no, that shouldn't, this is this in the way? That shouldn't be in the way. Oh, there it goes. Okay, got it. I just had to wiggle it. You saw me wiggling it. Not my butt, but with the thing. Okay, and this goes okay, that's the inner. This is going to go. This is going to go. Huh? You turn it. Just trying to see how that fits. Boy, that's a tight fit. Look at that. Is that supposed to fit? Like, it's supposed to go. I can stick it in there and then turn it. Why? Oh, it's supposed to fit in there. I have to pull it apart again. Shit. I can't just stick it in there and turn it. That would have been, let me see. Where's the tweezers? Always comes to the arms part where it lags. No, you can't. It's got to be, you have to put it together like this. Shit. I gotta take it apart. And that's going to be a hard part. Because it's got so many of the, man. It's got, because it has all these ridges and sharp edges to this thing, it's hard to get a good grip on it. I just got the thing together. Now I got to take it apart now because I got to get this in there. Yeah, see, every fucking time it's the arms. And those are the sharpest parts, too. They got such sharp edges on here. Shit, I can't get it apart. Nope. How can I get it apart without breaking it? Come on, there's got to be a way to get this apart without breaking it. I hate to do this. Did it come up? No. It's not coming apart, and it's going to be really hard to get this apart. Yeah. How the hell am I going to do that? It's hard to get a grip on it. I've already wrecked my thumbnail. Now I'm trying to get this thing apart. And it's like almost impossible to get this thing apart now, to get that. Shit. Why didn't they make it like that, where you just stick this in and turn it? That would have been a little easier to do, besides I got to get this thing apart. And it's just impossible. Oh, man. Oh, there it goes. I don't believe it. Okay, so now the fun part. Now we got to get back together again, Humpty Dumpty. And we have to go like this. Oh, this is going to be shit. it doesn't help that the part doesn't snap in there. I can't see it. There, it just keeps sticking. Oh, for dear goodness. I'm not even sure how. I can't. Seriously? I hope I don't break it. Oh, there it goes. No. Did I get it? No, I got it in. And that's it. It felt like it put in there. Yeah, always the arms. So if you ever build one of these kits, just remember you're going to run into the same problem I did. You're definitely going to run into the same problem. And now we got to put these spiky things on there. And it goes like what? Like this? No, it goes like that. The other kit I had, the other Mazinga one I did. Oh no, that's how it goes in, right? Had the same problem with these things. Maybe the problem's just me. It's not even going in there. It felt like it went in there, but it didn't. Okay, why is it not going in there? Always dead space. See, it's not going in, and I don't know why. What? How in the hellity hells? It's not going in. If I roll, there it goes. You kind of have to roll it in there. Yeah, I had to kind of roll it. You have to start from your, like this, because the pieces aren't going, they're not facing the same way. So you kind of have to roll it like this. There. Nope. Roll it in. That's how I did the other side. Roll it in. Ah. Damn. MODEROID kits. Fun my ass. Why? It said two of these C12s. And then C13s on the other side. Ah. Oh man. Flag time. There it goes. God, I had to roll that thing. God, that hurts my damn fingers. Now I got to do the other side. Woohoo, fun. Ah, God, that is painful. Well, fun is the next side. Jesus Christ. Okay, so let's see. Okay, here we go with these parts. Again. Oh, man. Every time you get to the arms, it's a major lag. People start falling asleep. Okay, so we have C. We have A7 and A5. A7. A7. And we have A5. Okay, there's A5. And, oh, we got something here. What the hell is that? Hope I didn't forget that part. Uh-oh. That doesn't look good. Okay, so now we have to do this part. We have to do the little spikes. Okay, there's that fun part. I know where that goes. Then we get the spikes. Even fun for my fingers. Okay. So we're all done with this. The C parts are done. Now we go to the other spiky part. Well, the fun part should be the weapon. I can't wait to put that weapon together. It's going to be cool. Okay, so that's it for the C parts. Garbage. And we're almost done. If I can do this quickly, I doubt it. Okay, so A7. Right, and then we stick this bad boy in there just like before. And that should slide in there like that. Okay. And don't forget this guy. This guy's going the C14. Oh, now it snaps. No, it doesn't. Okay, now it's in there. Here comes the fun part. Okay. Kind of have to wiggle it like the other. There it is. Ah, you bastard. Oh, yeah. Now you're going to go in there, huh? Okay. So, why doesn't this snap in? That should just snap in. Okay. Yeah. Aha. Boy. Well, I swear to God, that was like painful. Okay. Hope that worked. Now here's the other fun part where we got to stick this guy in there. There. I don't believe it got in. Okay. This is the other side. We finish this. Hey, it worked. Okay. There. Okay, that went by so much faster. Now we go 19, 17. Now we go to 20 and we do this. We go like this. And this arm. Whoa. Make sure. Now we make sure that the arm is facing like that. Before we get too carried away. Like that? Yeah, that goes like that. Okay. There. Ah. Okay. Okay. So this is going to go like this. And this is finally going to go, doesn't even matter which way. Yay! We did it. And we didn't break apart. Okay, cool. Now we get to the sword. Yaha! And the hands. Whew. Boy. That was a pain in the ass. There's still one part missing. A. So let's go to the sword. There's a sword. So we need the sword. Do I have a sword for any of those guys? No. Well, he's got a big... Was that a sword? I don't have a sword like this, though. Okay, we're almost done. We get to the big weapon part. There's the sword. There's the handle. Whoops. Okay, there's the handle. And then we got the end. And we need the thing where it says Z. Okay. There's the end. And we're done with the golden parts if it didn't stick to. There you go. Golden parts are done. Okay, so now we need the sword. And the sword is... the hell is this? Oh yeah, we need that. Sword. Where's the sword? There's the wings. For this peg, there's should be 3 pegs. It's L and K. Seriously, you gotta spread this out. L. 2 L's. Okay, there's that. There's... No, that's not it. This is something else. Ouch. There's a sword. Yay, okay. So we need both of those swords there. H3 and H7. Huh? Was ist los? It says H3 and H4. There it is. I thought that was a 7. They wouldn't make a mistake like that, would they? All right. We'll put the hands, all the different hand parts together, and then we'll choose a hand, what hands would be at the end. Okay. That has a part, that has a part. Okay, now we need... We need the button. Oh, God. Here's the button that goes at the bottom. That's K3. Well, we finished the difficult parts. Thank goodness. And then we have red button, VE. Let's see, we need L. L. Oh, there's L right there. We got the other parts. We got it all. Z. Huh? Those other decals are for the the weapon. Ah. Okay. Z. It says Z right there. You can't really see it, but it says Z. Okay. Don't lose. Oh, we finished that part. L part is finished. Okay, let's put the sword together. And then we do the hands. So we'll go like this. Put the sword together. That's very easy. That's the easiest part. And then the sword part, doesn't matter how it goes. That's stuck in there. All right. There you go. And then we put the Z parts. Huh? That didn't really fit in there very good. There he goes. Nice sword. And then we stick this dude at the bottom. And then we put this dude at the bottom. There. That was the easiest part. Okay, now we got the sword. Now we do the hands. And then we have the hands. We have the hands right here. So we have all this collection of hands we can do. And we have all these different choices that we can do. That we have and that we can do. Look at that. Look at that thumbnail, man. I screwed that thing up. Okay. So we'll go B10. B10. We're going to put together all the hands. Okay, there's B10. Now we need B8. Okay, let's put that together. B8. Okay, there's one. There's a fist. Okay, let's go to here. B6 and B2. B6. Oh no. That's right. B6, B2. There's B2. So we'll choose what hands. Okay. B6 and B2. Okay, we got another set of hands right there. Okay, this is the Migi note. Okay, so now we have two choices here. B15. Well, it's B4 or B15. We'll go with B4. They give you lots of choices of hands, like always. Okay, B4. B4. B12. Thumb. Huh? Oh, yeah. I think so. Okay. And then there's B14. They always give you lots of choices. Okay. So now B4. Okay, so that is going to stick in like that, huh? See, the thumb is going like like that. Okay, so it has to go like this. Okay, I see. Okay. And then finally, what? Oh, it's got to go in there like that. There. Oh, no. Let's take that out. You lied to me. So the thumb is like that. And then the fist is going to be like this. I can't get a grip on it. There. Jesus. It should go in there. Why is it not going in? Okay, there it goes. Snap. Okay, now we did, that's the right hand. Now we do the left hand. Jesus, B7 and B9. B7. Where is it? That's B7 right there. B7 and then B9. This goes over here. B9. There it is. Okay. B9. All right. Let's get this bad boy together. Now this is a fist. There you go. Yeah. Yeah. There's the fist. Okay, now we do B1 and B5. B1. And B5. B4, 5. There. I could probably just figure this out by myself without looking at the instructions. Okay. I don't want to. Okay. Wow, they got the outstretched hands, fingers, and everything. Oh, fun. Maybe we could do this again. B11 and B13. B11. Okay, B11, and then B13. There it is. We're almost done with the hands. Okay, so B11, B13. Let's not make the same mistake we did last time. And this time we're going to put it together like this first. Let's see. Let's see. The thumb is like that. Huh? But? Oh, there it is. Has to go like this. Ah, fuck. Not that. Okay. Yeah, this is what we want. There it is. Oh, man, it's really hard to get a grip of this. Like this. Yeah. Oh man, I have the worst hands for this. Oh, this is terrible. Ah. Oh boy. There. Good God. Okay. We got one choice. How about B16? Where's 16? Oh, we'll do that one. Why not? And that'll be it for the hands. I hope so. Then we have to just choose a hand. There. Okay. That's it. So let's put the hands away. I don't think we need those hands anymore. And now, fuck. Even with a better table, I still managed to drop parts. There it goes. Okay, so I have 3 choices of hands here. Turn the page. Okay, so now we do the wings. Let's put on the wings. And then we put the whole thing together. Oh, he's got that gun. So that's the basic thing. I wonder if I should just finish the basic body and then do, what do you guys think? Let's get some subs here if we want to continue. If you want to see me finish the rest of this model, because I've got a whole stack of parts over there to finish the weapon, the main weapon, the transforming weapon, and the cannons and stuff. If you want to see that today, let's get a few subs. Just a few. If we get a few subs, we can go ahead and finish the model. As it is, I'll just, if I don't get anything, if I don't get a few subs, I'll just continue the weapon next week when I do the other Gundam models. So it doesn't matter to me. Whatever. And we got all kinds of stuff here. Wings. Things. Fuselage. Here are the wings. Okay, so it's your choice how you want to do this guy. Let's see, the wings. We got the wings. We got K, where is it? K1. Because this model is an extra model with it. Okay, there's K1. Okay, we'll do K1. And we got these parts too. K1. Now we need K. We need the other side. There it is, right there. Guy got some big wings. I'm getting hungry too. Oh, there you go. There's some more delicious parts right there. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Okay, now we need I1. There it is, I1. This guy's got a bigger wingspan as the other ones. Okay, there's I1. Okay, so now we get the stickers. We're almost done. This is the last page. Da 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 da. Let's see. So 6. Shidu 6. Oh, Shidu 1. 2. Hmm? Oh, I get it. There's Shido 2. Shido 1. This goes on the inside. Oh, no. Ooh, come on. That was close. Let's try. Stop moving. Come on. Fuck it. I'll do it the backwards way. Okay. Got it? Maybe. Okay. So now we stick Shido number 3 in the middle. Hey, diddle. We'll just have to go backwards. Work that in from the bottom. And work our way to the top. Okay. It's going to look good. Because that silver sticker really complements the clear red plastic. Number 4. Well, number 5 goes here at the bottom. Okay. There you go. And then we do number 4. And we're not done because we have to do sticker number 6. So just start with the bottom. There you go. Now we do sticker 6. And that'll be for one side. And we got to do the other side. Okay. Right in there. There. Okay, got it. Now we stick this bad boy on there. This should just snap right in there. And it looks really good, like metallic, really like biomechanical kind of thingy. Okay. That's one side, and we're not done. That's one side of the thing. Now we'll do the other side. Put this over here. Oh boy. Well, we're almost done with the main kit. Okay, so now we have I2. I should start with how not to build them. Yeah, you got to have those pieces in there. Okay, cool. Wing parts are done. And now let me get this, the inner part. Boy, am I hungry. I think I'll just finish with the main kit and then do the weapon next weekend with the Gundam X, a Gundam Z model kit. I think that would be best. Okay, so now we just reverse the process. Start with stickers. Do the same thing now on the other side. Okay. Very difficult. There. Gotta hand it to though. When they make stickers stick, they really stick too. They don't mess around with weak stickers. They really grip. You gotta be careful when you put it on. You make sure you get it right. If not, it'll stick too well, and then you have a trouble. I like it kind of bubbly like this because once you put the other piece on top of it, it'll look really good. Oh yeah, 8 is down there. Okay. Don't worry about if it doesn't really stick all the way now, because when you put the part together, the clear red plastic part together, it'll just really punch it in there. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Okay, one more sticker to go. Last stickers on this set, and we have to do the other one. The other set of stickers will go into the main weapon, but I'm not going to do the weapon today. There. And now they can just stick it together like this. See, it'll really push the stickers in there. Yeah, there we go. And it looks good too. Yeah, I don't want it to be like really perfect under there. I want it to look a little blemished. Okay, we're done with that. And then we're done with that. Now we go on to the next part. And we put together fun. What is this? We have J, K, KJ, JK, J, JK, J5. Been a long Sunday afternoon. Hope you enjoyed today's stream. Okay, J5. And then we have the... oh, yes, we need that. We need the jetpack. We're not exactly done yet, though. Okay, that goes there. We're finished with G. And now we need J6. Okay, there's J6. And then we need H7. VE, this is a Gatling gun. H7, there we go. H7. H7. And we're finished with H. Okay. So we take J5 and we stick Where does this go? Huh? Oh, we need to glue that in there. Why do we want to do that? Do we glue it at the bottom? Oh. Okay. I guess we got to put a little glue on this. The last glue of the day. Okay. Yes, sirree. So when we stick this together, we're going to stick this guy at the bottom. I don't want to squeeze that shut. Because there you go. Got it. Perfect. Piece of cake. So now we got this. And we're going to stick this in the back. Like in there. There. Just like that. Okay. There. Got that. Now we go into 27. And we need these parts. We need 27. we need J3. We need J3. Okay, there's J3. And J3. Quite go. Okay, J3. Huh. J3 goes on the other side, and then it goes here, probably. J3. That's the wings. Oh, I get it. J3 goes on this side. Okay. And then J2 goes on the other side. Got it backwards. That's okay. 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 Like that. There. Wow, I gotta be careful here. There. Okay. Nice looking wings there. Okay. So this is gonna go like this. What? You gotta start. Okay. Oh, there you go. It's even now. Okay. So now we got that. And what do we need here? We need to put the wings on now. $25 and $26. There's 25. Oh, is it supposed to go like this? Ah. You show? I guess. Okay. And it goes like this. Okay. And then we go like this. There. I guess we can kind of go like that. We can put, there it goes. Ah, there. That snapped into place. Guess I can have the wings kind of go out like this. And it sticks in the back. Ooh, yeah, that looks good. Yeah. I hope it sticks in there fine, because I'm going to be really pissed if it... Okay, there it goes. Okay. So now we finished that, and we have this little part called A9. He needs to hold the sword, though, because I got the sword here. Okay, last part. We got to put the whole thing together again. This is going to be shit. Let's see. 22. What was 22? Is this 22? That looks like he's holding a sword, isn't it? Yeah, that's right. So you can just pop this bad boy off. Put that in his hand like this. And then budge it. There. Okay, there. So let's go in his right hand like this. And I think I'm going to go with an open hand on that. Come on. Okay. Is this A? Yeah, this is A. This is the last part to A. And this goes on the back. Mm-hmm. What? Oh, you can put that on the back or something else. Okay, let's clip that and bit this model thing together. So we can save that with the hands. There, A's done. And these parts here, I don't see where this is. This is for the gun. This is going to be for, yeah, this is going to be for next week when I build the rest of the thing. Okay. So we don't need that. We don't need this. So what we'll do is we'll start putting this thing together. And this is going to be fun. Let's see. Okay. We'll do the sword last. There you go. I got to be careful. Okay. He looks pretty badass, actually. Okay. So now the fun part with the legs. Okay. Be very careful with this. See? See? I've worn down my thumbnail, so I can't get a grip in there. There you go. Okay. Ooh, that went in there nice. Okay. So now we're going to put the hand. We're going to use this hand. Yeah. So he's going to go like this. He's going to look cool. I'm going to put the sword in last, because I don't know how in the hell. Well, let's put the wings on. Here we go. Yes. We got it. Nice. Now, stand up. Damn thing. Now let's put the sword in. Yes, we did it. Now we're not done yet, though. We finished the main kit. That took a long time. And he's not going to stand up, are you? There it is. Be careful. There. Wow. You shitty thing. Come on. He's got to, like, go forward or something. There it is. We did it. Okay. So what we'll do next week is we'll finish with the weapon, because the weapon is another probably 5 hours. There's a lot of parts there, and I want to do that separately. So we're going to do that next week with we're going to do like 2 models next week. We'll do the Gundam, some Gundam Z random model, and then we'll finish the weapon with him. Because I really want to finish with all this too. The rocket launcher. He's got the sword here, and he's got, let's see. See, this thing here is what I want to do. This model. This part right here, yeah, this transforming thing. I want to build that. So we'll do that. We'll definitely do that next week. So he's going to go on the shelf there. Yeah, I didn't break the part. He looks pretty badass, actually. Wow, it's a nice looking kit. The arms were difficult as usual. It was very hard to get those pieces to kind of snap into place. And, yeah, look at that thing. Nice. It's going to go well with my other dudes. Yeah, I've got 3 of them now. Now we're going to finish the big weapon next week. Next week should do it. I'll put these fists away because I'm not going to use them. Yeah. There you go. I think he looks cool that way. It's going to look cool with that transforming weapon he has. It's going to look great. All right. Well, I got to get over here. So, that's it. We'll have a good one, and we'll see you next time. Let's see.
俺がマジンカイザー、ゴーバリアンだ。俺がマジンカイザー、ゴーバリアンだ。俺がマジンカイザー、ゴーバリアンだ。